So we're getting ready to head out. I just got done with school. I just left about an hour ago-ish. Dad's been getting everything ready. As you can tell, this is what we're looking for. We forgot, so we had to come in the living room today and look. So hopefully we can find anything that looks like that. Would be awesome. This is okay too. I'd be fine with the deer, but we're headed out of here now. So, and the trailer's all loaded up. We got 4-wheelers packed. Everything's ready to go. So, if you want to see the beast dually with the 4-wheelers on the back of it. Everything's loaded down. I'm taking my truck too because I have to come home. I have to come home early. My dad will be up there. He'll be up there till closing day of the hunt. But we're gonna hightail it out of here. How far is our drive?
We got about for our camp spot, because of pulling the trailer and the rough terrain. We got about 60, maybe 70-mile drive, but 30-mile-an-hour drive. It's not very fast. It's paved, a lot of dips, and speed limit slow, narrow road. You can see the beast is loaded. We got 2 machines on. Camper's ready to go. We're fixing to be there for a week, or at least I am.
I'll be up there whenever I can because of school. School sucks sometimes.
Don't drop out. Stay in school. You need it.
We're gonna get something down this week. Deer, elk, whatever it is. We're gonna get something down. Derek might be coming up tomorrow, but I doubt it. But we'll see if he comes up. Hopefully he does. If not, me and my dad will go hunt elk all week. So stay tuned. We'll get back with you at the campsite. Me and my dad, we're driving through 9 Mile Canyon. If any of you guys have ever heard of it. We're about, what, halfway through?
We're about 25 miles in. We still got another maybe 25 to 30 miles to go.
So we're about close to halfway through, and we wanted to stop and show you the Indians used to live throughout the canyon, and there's these old hieroglyphics over here on these rocks. So we'll give you a look at them real quick.
There's some people. They come up, tourists come in here, check it out. Used to be an old town way in here. This is what they call, you can see that sign over there. It says first sight. This is the first sight that they seen these. I used to work in here a lot when I was working in the oil field. A lot of private property out through here. But we'll show you a little bit of some of these writings.
Here's some of the hieroglyphics. They look like they're starting to get a little old, but
yeah, everybody coming around touching them and such.
Yeah.
But there's some of these, and then people.
Some right here.
So this is a goat. There used to be a lot of desert bighorns in here. I haven't seen a lot anymore. They say they're more down on the Green River.
What is that?
Not sure. The mountain.
Maybe it's a
taking a
bat. I think it's
maybe that, or it's just the mountain relieving itself. Who knows?
both.
And then people deface stuff and mark things up. But
Yeah, there's some more over here. Come over these and do them again.
those kind of neat stuff. People used to live in here and do some things, and these.
It's cool to come in and see your history.
And you can look straight up, and that's that's maybe 150 feet maybe. And as we go through the canyons, there's some spots where these Indians used to live in here. That kind of like what that little hole looks like there. They would build these like granaries, and they're way up off the cliffs, and I haven't ever gotten a straight answer of why they did that, why they were so high, and how they even got to them. But if we can see one, I'll try to stop, zoom in on it, let you check it out. But it's kind of neat. This is we won't tell you exactly our specific hunting spot, although you haven't seen a lot of critters from us, but times past we've seen a lot of stuff. It's not really a big secret, but we're out here in Carbon County. Price, if everybody's familiar with that, but we'll be getting into Duchesne County when we hunt. But lot of neat history back in here. Like I said, there was a small town that used to be in here, school, everything. A lot of farm ground still through. A lot of this area where we're at right here isn't private, but there's a lot of area we go through that's private. But when we get to where we're going, we'll be on the public ground. So, but we'll have to look at the GPS and keep an eye on it to keep us from getting in trouble. So, but anyway, thought I'd stop and show this to you guys. Kind of neat. I thought it was neat when I first started working this area about 18 years ago. But probably going on 19 now, I think. It's been a while. So, anyway, stay tuned.
All right, well, we made it to camp, and you would have had a video of camp being set up. Kind of. Well, we're not even all the way set up yet, but you can probably hear it. It's focus. I ain't gonna with the screen door, but it's raining outside. Started coming down, so we were in a hurry. There would have been video, but we got to camp. We're gonna a few more little things to set up, and then we'll probably have to wait the rain out. But other than that, stay tuned, and we'll get back with you. Just low. What pin did you use?
My top one.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Looks like you're good. Well, me and Dad he just wanted to shoot his bow once. It's been a while since he shot it. I shot mine last night, right before dark. Mine's still good, but we're gonna get ready. We're gonna go up to the top and make a couple phone calls if we have service. Let people know where camp's at. Let Derek know in case he wants to come up, and then we're gonna head down and check the trail cam, see if anything's hit it in the past week. And then after the trail cam, we're gonna go point to point and go let out bugles. I actually thought I heard one like 10 minutes ago clear out there, but I don't know. Could be hearing things, but we'll see. Okay, me and my dad are headed down to the trail cam. We're gonna go see if anything's been coming in the past week or not. And then the plan is to go bugle some canyons and see if we can't get anything to respond. And we can make a game plan from there for tomorrow for the hunt. So, wish us luck, and I'll let you know what's on the camera. Alright, so we're at the water hole now. We went to check the camera, but last time my dad was in here, he put it in backwards.
Old man syndrome.
So, it happens. It's alright, because there's no elk tracks, there's no nothing around here. The horses have completely taken over, and it's just a pain. So, we're gonna probably just walk out of here, walk out this canyon. Doubt we'll see anything, so we'll go up over, back to the four-wheelers, and over into some other canyons and bugle and glass a bunch. I don't know, but hopefully we can see something.
There was a couple deer right here. Sounds like quite a few, maybe. Just caught the tail end of them. Couldn't tell what they were, but I think it was, we had a little fawn on the road.
I think it was a doe and fawn.
Kind of guessing it was a doe and a fawn.
There's definitely two of them.
Yep. But at least there's some life other than horses.
Yeah.
So, talked to DNR. out here opening weekend. They say they're supposed to be doing a roundup on these wild horses. But, yeah, I don't know. It's nice out here. It's hot. A little bit of humidity.
Yeah, the rainstorm we just got
Might have some more rain come through.
brought in some humidity.
But, anyway. Tried to get it on video. I don't know if I got them. They're still up in there. We can hear them moving around a little bit still. But they're staying in the cover. So, anyway. We'll try some bugle one. Or hopefully some of them elk are starting to feel a little ruddy. Maybe we can find some deer too.
So we got to our first bugle station is what we'll call it. We let out a few. Nothing responded. So we sat here and glassed for a while, and we glassed up a stump elk, probably about 2 miles away. Then I started glassing. Turns out I did glass up a real elk. The first elk we've seen in person on this hunt.
Since we started scouting too.
Yeah, since we started, but we haven't even seen one in person at all. The whole hunt, scouting, anything. But he's behind a bush right now. I can confirm it's a bull. He's probably even a mile, 2 miles away. But I'll try to give you the best footage I can of him. He's about to come out into the open again. You won't be able to see his horns. He's probably scoring a good solid 380 centimeters.
Yeah, he's moving pretty quick to the left there.
But he's moving back to the right now, Dad.
Is he?
Yeah. So he's coming out in the open. I'll give you some video right here.
Phase him any? Oh, I see him real good now.
I don't know if you guys can see him right there in the middle of the screen.
Sun beating on him pretty good.
It's terrible video. There you go.
I'm kind of thinking he's by himself. You recording?
Yeah. I need a phone scope. People are gonna hate watching this video.
We're on a budget right now. So we just heard another bull. Well, we didn't just hear another one. We just heard a bull down here in one of these canyons close to us. Maybe, I don't know, at least 1,000 yards away, a little closer. He gave out a good bugle, gave us an answer.
A mean bugle. It was a growl.
So we finally found the elk after our long search here. We're checking the GPS here and trying to get a game plan going. Pretty sure the bull that Ty's looking at out their way, we're thinking he's just a small raghorn.
I think I've confirmed he's a 4-point.
But he's definitely on some public ground. The one that bugled here, he's in the public too, but I know just over there a little ways we're in the private, so that's the tough thing about this unit we hunt here. It's an open bull unit in Utah. We can go after anything, even a cow right now at the archery, but we've got to watch the private properties up here. But anyway, excited to finally hear and see some elk after a good long 2 months of trying to find them with work and what have you. It's kind of tough to get up here when we want to, but we got a week to do it. If we don't seal it now, we've always got the rifle and the muzzleloader. So Utah went to a multi-season tag. We got an archery, rifle, and then muzzleloader. So if we don't get it done this time, we'll definitely have 2 more hunts to do it, but it'd be fun to shoot one with a bow for sure. So anyhow, that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's public. How did you say it was getting dark? Looking over to the right. Wait, there's something else in there.
So we've confirmed that there are all three of them are bulls. The first one we spotted, you can't see anymore. He moved back behind the trees. I caught a glimpse of him walking, but I can't see him anymore. None of them are huge, but perfect for what we're looking for. He's something to put meat in the freezer. So we're pretty much just gonna watch him all night, see if anything else will come out, and in the morning we're just gonna hightail it over there and try to locate him again. Hopefully locate him with a bugle, and maybe we can call him in. They all look pretty young. None of them are too big, but hopefully we can get it done tomorrow now that we've seen elk.
Bird or something.
Just the one bugle.
Well, we're back at camp. Thought we'd let out a bugle. We're not too far from where we were glassing them bulls that we put to bed. Hopefully.
Hopefully put to bed. They'll probably be out feeding all night.
They're about over that way. Kind of hard to see through the camera, but we can see right where they were. So we're hoping all that area out in there we'll be able to pick them up.
Something or call something in.
Yeah.
Seems like the rut around this area is just kind of getting started.
Yeah. Bumped into a lot of hunters. We just went for a four-wheeler ride. See if we get the trailer out a different way than the way we came in. A little shorter distance. Looks like we can do it. But we bumped into a lot of hunters hitting the roads. So, good thing for us, we don't mind walking. So, hopefully we can get something done.
Yeah. Can't find them on the roads.
No. Guy put it good to me. A lieutenant with the highway patrol. He says you can't find a load of dope. Or he never found a load of dope sitting in his office. So, can't find the elk sitting at home or on the road. So, anyway, pretty exciting. Glad to be out here. Nice and cool weather.
Yeah, it's chilly.
But anyway, catch you guys in the morning.
Let's go get some grub.
Yeah, let's eat dinner.
So we're not draining the battery.
Which lights? These ones?
Yeah.
Alright, so we are in the camper. We're starting to get dinner ready. This is my 5-star, 6-star actually, meal for tonight. Creamy ramen. It's my favorite. He doesn't know what he's having. Right now, all he has out is some cheese in a can and crackers. But
Trying to get the heater.
don't know what he's gonna eat. He's gonna hit the heater going. It's freaking cold. Well, I think it's cold. But we're gonna get some grub right here quick, and then probably get some shut-eye. And we'll be back at you in the morning, hopefully. After some good breakfast, we'll be chasing some bulls, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Alright, good morning. It is the 8th. Is it the 8th? Saturday, the 8th of September. We are just getting ready to eat some wonderful eggs and Italian sausage, which I'm pretty excited for because I'm pretty hungry. The wind's howling. I personally slept pretty good. I don't know. How'd you sleep?
Not so great.
It's iffy for him. He was probably thinking about the bulls we saw last night. I know I was, but it helped me sleep. But we're gonna get some breakfast real fast. Everything's already loaded up. We got everything ready last night. And then we're headed off the mountain. Try to keep you as updated as possible. But the plan is to locate those bulls at first light and then head over and probably put them to bed this afternoon and either call them out of their bed or wait them out. But hopefully everything can work out. Oh, what a beautiful sight, huh, Dad?
Oh yeah.
Even though I can barely see you in the camera. But you guys can hear me if you're listening and watching this beautiful sunrise. Sliver of a moon. The wind's blowing a little bit, so I don't know if you can quite hear me, but where we need to go is out that way, about 2 miles. Long ways, up, down, up, down. But there's 3 bulls over there for sure. 4. There's 4 bulls we've confirmed in this area, which is awesome. But this is gonna be we're like almost 3 weeks into this. We're 3 weeks in to this hunt now, and we're going on our last week. So last pick of the sunrise right there. See the little sliver of the moon. But we're gonna go get things done today. All right, got an update for you guys. It's 6:30 in the morning. We're an hour into our day, maybe 20 minutes into our hike, and we've already shed a layer. So it's gonna be a hot one today, very hot. Oh, so fingers crossed we can make something happen. The ridge that was in between us and the bulls last night, and we're glassing, and we've spotted a side by side. Looks to be about half a mile from where the bulls were yesterday. So that sucks, and that's why we hate private property owners, because that's probably right where they're at, is just on the other side of the fence, and they can hunt all of it, which really sucks. But we gotta make do with what we have, so we're gonna go walk over there, and maybe we can't spot them somewhere. But we're also gonna go see if there's water down where they came out of, so hopefully we can get something done.
But a lot of this.
Well, things are starting to look up right now. We started walking on this trail, and we spotted one elk track going the wrong way, and then kept walking, and we found another track going the right way. And then we ended up finding a herd of them, and what you just saw right there was fresh poop.
Carrying us up through here.
They're moving up through this, on this heavy trail.
Sometime through the night, so I think we're getting into their bed.
We're guessing last night, so we might get up in here. There might be a bull with them. We heard a bugle about 20 minutes ago.
About that.
But we thought it might have been a hunter. And on the way in here we did see tracks, people tracks, but it could be a bull now. So we don't know, but we're gonna get in here nice and slow. Our wind's good, depending on where they're bedded down. But I'll keep you updated on if we jump anything, if we see anything. What? Oh, he's picked up a horn. It's been gnawed on by tons of animals.
Yeah, it has.
Sweet.
Oh, we're looking for this, but
That's what we're looking for.
flashed to something.
On the head still. Awesome. Well, let's go find one that's still attached. So we've kind of faded off of the elk tracks.
I think I just heard it again. I'm not sure though with the wind.
But we did see their tracks go into the trees back there a ways, but we don't really want to get in there and bump nothing because it's so thick that if we bump anything, it's gone. And we're about 85% sure we just heard a bugle off into here quite a ways, but it might not be very far, but the wind's
It's a
terrible.
calico.
It was a bugle. I know it was a bugle.
It was an elk no matter what.
It was a bugle. keep making our way up here and hopefully get something on the ground. Not long after we just talked to you, we heard a cow call go off in here. I can see the private property line from me, and it's maybe like 150 yards, 200 yards. But the elk sounds like it's on public. We're just deciding on what we gotta try to do here. And then get something done, hopefully. Alright, so in that last video you guys watched, I was sleeping. I was dead asleep, and he's been walking around doing all this stuff, and then he said he heard one bugle clear up the canyon while I was asleep, and then next thing I know, I just wake up and I look at him and he's ready to go, and there's a freaking, this bull goes off right here. I'm like, oh no. So then he comes in, he lets out another bugle, and if you watch about middle of the screen, you can see his royals come through the brush right in front of me. He was about 35 yards, and he just bolted, just took off. I don't know why he took off. He might have winded us, hurt us, but he just took off. Now he's out of here. We might be able to call him back. He bugled once again, but we'll see.
So here it's been probably about 3 hours since we've seen the bull. Just heard a bugle across the canyon. Mini-me here cannot get a reed to work. He's trying.
So hard.
He sounds like a Smurf and a dyslexic robin. It's funny. We're kind of screwing around here. He's just, yeah, we're probably scaring all the elk away. But we did get one to answer just a second ago by screwing around, so maybe he thinks it just a young, stupid spike, maybe. We're having a good time. Has been quiet for the last 2-3 hours or so, but we can't get it.
Hang on this way. That's with special reed called my lips. They're sold out of those. I'm sick of this.
Well, thought I'd entertain everybody with his diaphragm calling. That's not working so great for him.
Stupid. So, we left the watering hole. We were just kind of moving down the property line again. And we got a bugle clear across the canyon, clear across the canyon. He's not too far. Trying to see if we can't spot him. But I think he's in the thick trees. So we're just gonna kind of keep moving the way we're going and maybe call him up out of his bed and get a shot on him. Okay, so we just ran into a little bit of service. So I got on this app I have to see where this bull that's bugling up here is at, and it looks like, so the private property line is just straight from where we're at. We're right on it, and it goes straight up, and that bull is just to the left of it, maybe 200 yards off of it. So we're gonna go up there, you locate him, find our wind, and try to call him out of wherever he's at. So fingers crossed something will happen. eggs a day.
He's definitely got some cows with him. It's the first bull we've come in contact with today that seems to have cows with him. They're across the canyon over here. Right now we're really bordering our public and private land. Private's over here somewhere. We hope, according to our GPS, we're right there. Give or take a few 100 feet each side. Nothing's marked, so it's really difficult to tell. But you can hear them moving through these trees over here real well. It's about 7 o'clock. Got about an hour of daylight left. We still have to go down and back up to camp.
How about a 2-mile hike back to camp?
About 1.5 miles, I think. But they're making some good noise over there, so I think they're headed down to some water that's down here. I don't know. There's water in the sky today. It's overcasty. About time. It's been hot today. But yeah, I don't know. Try to get it done, man.
Hello, everybody. Dad, what time is it?
It is 20 after 9.
It's 20 after 9. We woke up at 5:30 this morning. What did you say, 15 hours?
About that.
If we're being honest, it all wasn't that bad until the hike out. The hike out was terrible. We didn't get any much footage of anything, but there wasn't much of anything. We set up to try to call in a bull that had cows with him. We didn't put eyes on him or anything, but that lasted like 5 minutes, and then we started hiking out and saw a bobcat in the dark, jumped a doe, came up on the wrong knob, didn't find the trailer. Now we're to the trailer. With what I just told you, it makes the day sound terrible, but today was a pretty good day. I don't think we're going to be able to do that again tomorrow. We don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We know where the elk are now, but we just need to find an easier way
They're in the shit.
to go out of it. Because where we were was not pretty. I mean, you could see where Dad shot at that freak. Shot at. Gotta emphasize the shot at. It was straight up and down. And then I found another shed too right after we shot at him. So, I don't know. We're gonna get some dinner and you might see us in the morning.
You'll see us.
Yeah.
Maybe a little later.
Yeah, we might sleep in because today was...
It was a good day.
His shirt looks like he just got out of the shower. It is terrible.
It's hot.
It was hot and humid after that rainstorm. But, very successful day. We saw bulls. Heard bulls. I would count that as a good day, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. Awesome day.
Well,
best day to father and son can spend. Yeah. Good times.
it was
Good
fun.
times.
It was definitely fun. But we'll get back at it. Okay, so it's what time you say, Wes? 10, 15?
10:18 now.
10:18. It is September 9th. Yeah, we are getting a very late start. Yesterday was a very long day. Treacherous day. Coming out in the dark last night was terrible. We probably would have got going about 2 hours ago, but I had a malfunction with my bow.
Windy.
It's really windy, sorry if you can't hear me. And we had some people stop by that wanted to talk forever. And we had some Yahoo just show up into camp like he owns the place. Just parked his truck here and left this morning. So don't know who it is. But we're gonna start headed back down off into that deep dark canyon again. We had two bulls bugling last night that had some cows with them. I think that's where we're gonna get headed. But other than that, I'll get back with you if we have any exciting news. We made it back to the water hole. It seems to be a lot hotter today than it was yesterday. Don't know why, but we're gonna sit here for a while, get a snack. Maybe something will come in the heat of the day. If not, we're probably gonna head off to where we shot at that freak yesterday. And I don't know what the whole plan is to go when we go down in there. But we'll see. We are in the canyon where we shot at that freak bull yesterday. We're a ways down the canyon from where we shot at him now. No bugles. There's a few horses over here. All of them look like Flicka. If any of you have seen that movie. Other than that, there's nothing exciting happening. But I have forgot to inform you that throughout this hunt, he's been the first shooter. My dad has. He was the first shooter because the last bull to die was the one I shot on the muzzleloader 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So that made him the shooter. And so he shot last night, so now I'm shooter, which would make him cameraman if we get the chance, which I don't know if we're gonna. But we'll keep you updated. Hopefully something will scream, but other than that, I think we're just gonna head back to camp. It's just too hot right now. Nothing's wanting to talk. We're trying. Fingers crossed, make something happen here soon. Me and my dad were just walking kind of really in a new area. And we just come out of Freak Canyon and we found a natural spring that we didn't know about. Yeah, just right here. That's where it's coming out of the mountain. And it just funnels down right through this. There's like a little wash. But on the other note, why I actually started vlogging, I found a deadhead. A deer deadhead. But here in Utah, it is illegal to. Dad, there's a wallow right here.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's an elk deadhead.
You what?
There's more water running right there. Dang.
Somebody put that there.
Yeah, that's some. There's man-made. Oh, where's the camera at? There's a mineral block right there.
Huh.
Just a sec, I'm gonna stop recording for a second. Alright, so we've looked around. We don't see a camera. If there is one, it has about 10,000 pictures of me and my dad now. We don't see one, which is funny. I mean, whoever this is, he's got 2 mineral blocks in here. It looks like he made this himself. Now I'll let you look at this wallow. It's a pretty decent wallow, and he's got a mineral blick here and then another one right there. And a tree stand up there, tree stand right there. But this tree stand right up above me looks like it hasn't been used in I don't know how long. That one looks more new. But no camera, which is odd, I think. But, oh well, doesn't faze us any. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. 10 minutes-ish since me and my dad left the the new wallow. And what we just found is odd. I don't even know what to call it.
Tree stand.
A tree stand,
deck.
I guess.
Tree deck.
Tree deck. Somebody's trying to build a house. I don't know, but check this out. And they cut down trees from in there, and there's just pine needles and stuff laying everywhere. Let me back up. I'll give you a better view of it. Look at that. It's just a bunch of quakey limbs draped across, like building a house almost. So thought I'd share that with you because I don't know, it's just odd to find up here. Somebody put some serious time into it. But we're just on our way back to camp right now. Just kind of slowly making our way, looking for anything with horns, deer or elk. So we'll keep you updated. All right, we made it back to camp. It's what time is it?
6:37.
6:37. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Dad was trying to come up with a game plan for him to do tomorrow because I have to leave tonight and go back to school for a couple days. But I'll be back up for the end part of the hunt. But from the sounds of it, we might be going on a little four-wheeler ride to go try to find this road that might drive over kind of where we saw the elk the first day. But we'll see. But so far, no elk today. A couple doe. Found a lot of water though that we didn't know was there. So it could be good. I don't know, but the hunt goes on. All right, so we're getting dinner mixed up. The plan was to have spaghetti. Then we get looking around in the cupboard, you know, no spaghetti sauce. So we put the noodles away. We start cooking ramen. We have now mixed chicken ramen with Italian sausage. So this is
Part of Chet's deer.
this is part of Chet's deer actually. This is gonna be something new. What we're trying.
If I can get it out.
Whether or not it tastes good, we're both hungry enough that we'll probably still scarf it down. This is what it looks like.
Bless Mom's heart. She was helping us get ready a little bit because of work and school and other things we had going. And she told me that she put spaghetti in the camper in case we wanted spaghetti. We put some vegetables and everything like that in here, but she forgot the spaghetti sauce.
Yep. So no spaghetti sauce, but we're gonna eat dinner real quick, and then we're gonna head over to where we have cell service. I'm gonna get this Onyx map thing figured out for my dad, so he knows what he's doing when he's by himself. He'll be by himself for 2 days, I think, and I'll be back up here. Oh shoot, it might be 3 days. I don't know. I might be back up here Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I think Wednesday afternoon because of what classes I'm gonna have, but I'll try to get up here as soon as I can. The hunt's almost over, but he will do as much videoing as he can by himself. It's just hard to get things videoed when you're by yourself and no kill shots and no nothing like that. But he'll do the best he can, and then I'll come up here and video when I come back. So the hunt continues.